Will Kylo Ren die in The Rise of Skywalker? How you doing, my fellow moviegoers? Chris is back here in the movie chair, and the time is drawing near. And whether you're really excited for it, or you're really nervous and scared for it because of how you felt about The Last Jedi, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker is coming very soon. And it's closing out this new trilogy and the Skywalker saga into the Star Wars universe. So of course there are a lot of questions going around about how will they end the Star Wars saga. And of course people are speculating about what's going to happen in this film. How will it end? Well, I've got my own speculation going on, and it has to deal with Kylo Ren. Now when we look at Kylo Ren has been written as like a serious Sith monster who kills without hesitation. And we've already seen that just in The Force Awakens alone, because when we go back into a flashback, he levels the Jedi's training academy, or whatever you want to call it, that Luke Skywalker was running, killed any of the Jedi students who were not willing to join his side and wanted to stay loyal to Luke Skywalker, so that's a big one. And also when he was looking for that map that would lead him to Luke Skywalker at the beginning, he leveled that settlement, all those people who were there. So that's another big thing that he did. And also in The Force Awakens, when we see him take off his helmet, he puts it in this bin that has like dust or ash in it. It turns out those are the ashes of all the people he has killed since he has been a Sith Lord. Talk about a sick fetish. But possibly the biggest crime that he committed in his life is the fact that he killed his own father just to prove that he has no more good in him and to devote himself truly to the dark side. And with all of this happening with him in these movies, how can you actually have redemption for him, his killing, his temper tantrums? It is really hard just to find any kind of sympathy for this guy. However, with this being the final chapter in this Star Wars saga, Kylo Ren will find a way to redeem himself and ask for forgiveness at the end of this movie. Now, how is he going to do this, you may ask? Well, it's simple. He is going to have to sacrifice his life in order to save another person. Now, you would think, oh, it's going to be his mother, because he did actually show resistance in firing on his mother when he realized she was in that one spaceship in The Last Jedi. However, that's not going to be the case. Kylo Ren will actually sacrifice his life in order to save the life of Rey. Yeah, it actually makes perfect sense, seeing as how when we last saw him in The Last Jedi, they're having these kind of like weird Jedi Force hallucination love tension scenes, or whatever you want to call them. And with Rey keep on telling him that she can see good in him, that she knows that he is not completely committed to the dark side. To end this thing out, they're gonna have to show him actually giving up the dark side and actually showing he does still have some good in him. But because of the fact that these movies have actually, in a way, you know, they have mirrored the original trilogy in some way, shape, or form, and the fact that he's wanting to be just like his grandfather, Anakin Skywalker, or Darth Vader, it would come as no surprise that Kylo Ren is actually going to give his life in order to save Rey, much to like Anakin / Darth Vader gave his life in order to save Luke. Now, who in the world could he actually be saving Rey from in The Rise of Skywalker? Well, let's look at it. We pretty much saw Snoke get slaughtered and killed at the end of The Last Jedi. Or is he really dead? You might want to check out my video talking about his theory. But if he is dead, who could he be saving her from? Well, we've got hints that the Emperor will be coming back in this movie as well, whether it's going to be as a cyborg robot or some kind of hologram, kind of like the way that they teased in Battlefront game, which I think is the way they're going to go with this. Either way, we're going to see that either the Emperor was Snoke, or that we're going to see the Emperor has his consciousness in these machines or what have you, and they're going to be going after Rey to try to prevent another rise in the Jedi, or with the rise of Rey or the Skywalkers, which Rey may be connected to the Skywalkers, we don't know yet. But right now, the way it's looking, it seems like Kylo Ren will actually save Rey from the clutches of the Emperor. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that Kylo Ren is going to die in The Rise of Skywalker? Please let me know down in the comment sections below, because that is what it is there for. And don't forget, if you enjoy this, please remember to give it a like and also to subscribe to the channel so that you can stay up to date with all the upcoming videos that I'll be doing into the future. And if you want to check out a past video, why don't you go ahead and check out this one for Is Snoke Really Dead? Alright my friends, that's all the time we have for today. I'll be seeing you guys later, and I will save you a movie chair for the next video.